Down.
You are about to witness fierce survival battles between the rulers of nature. From the cold-blooded attacks of massive bears to the breathtaking chases of leopards, every moment captures the courageous fight for the lives of tiny prey. Will they survive, escape, or be overcome? The answer will keep your eyes glued to the screen. In the swamp, a crocodile silently watches the warthogs lounging ahead. Then, suddenly, a powerful lunge shatters the calm. The crocodile strikes. Today's prey isn't easy to overpower. It's Kasongo, the warthog famous for his wild escape stunts. Confidently, he uses his tusks to fend off his opponent. These lion cubs are only about 6 months old, too young to hunt successfully on their own. It won't be until they reach around 1.5 years that they truly become skilled hunters. Until then, moments like this are invaluable lessons they must experience. The lionesses want to teach their cubs that warthogs are never easy prey and must be respected. But things quickly spiral out of expectation. The warthog suddenly turns back, charging straight at the lions. It doesn't flee. It fights relentlessly, attacking repeatedly and forcing the pride to retreat.
You're surrounded by lions. Oh. Yeah. It's Nick.
A pride of lions somehow finds themselves trapped on the riverbank. The adult lions quickly climb to higher ground, but 2 cubs aren't strong enough to make it.
So that one is drying.
The chaotic sounds draw the attention of other predators in the water. Crocodiles slither closer, and hippos move in as well. The river's surface starts to churn. Amid the chaos, the 2 brave cubs dash along the river's edge, trying to evade their attackers. One of the cubs truly rises to the challenge. It dodges 5 crocodile strikes, but falls victim on the 6th. A female leopard catches a strange scent on the wind, the scent of an intruder. In the stillness of the mountainous forest, heavy footsteps echo, and then the massive silhouette of a gray bear emerges. Immediately, her maternal instincts kick in. The leopard quickly moves her 2 cubs to safety, then turns back to face the beast many times her size. The gray bear growls, and the leopard hisses in response. As the bear advances, the leopard lunges, claws slicing through the air amid a thunderous roar. The tense confrontation unfolds. Finally, the gray bear halts, retreats, and disappears into the depths of the forest. The brown bear, one of the most fearsome predators in the wilds of North America and Northern Europe. Not as agile as leopards or wolves, but its sheer strength is enough to strike fear into every herbivore. By the roadside, an injured moose rests, breathing weakly in the quiet forest. Unfortunately for it, a massive brown bear suddenly appears. Cold and relentless, the bear moves in, using its tremendous strength to drag the moose deeper into the woods. In Bristol Bay, Alaska, a brown bear ambushes a larger prey, wrestling fiercely to bring it down. At first, the moose turns, trying to escape to shore, but the bear closes the distance with astonishing speed. With no way out, the moose takes a desperate leap into the river, but the current isn't enough to shield it.
Is it gonna get it? I'm going to. I want to stay far enough away so we don't scare the bear off. Oh, we got it! I am.
Within seconds, the brown bear lunges, seizing the prey in shallow water. Lighter than its target, the bear still holds on, wrestling the moose until it collapses from exhaustion in the rushing river.
Oh, he's stomping at him. He was fighting. Probably is. Look.
A pack of wolves decides to test their luck, aiming to snatch a meal right from under the noses of two massive brown bears. The wolves watch stealthily, their steps as light as the wind, trying to lure the bears out of their safe spot. They move in sync, using the shadows of trees, ready to strike at the predator's weakest moment. But the brown bears, with their size and overwhelming strength, are far from easy prey. The confrontation unfolds with tense stalking and sudden lunges. The wolves are small but agile. The bears are huge and incredibly powerful. Some of the wolves manage to grab a tasty portion. The bears, seemingly full, eventually leave the meal behind for the wolves. The Molly's wolf pack appears in the north, wandering slowly alongside a massive gray bear. After a few chase if you dare moments, the wolves curl up to rest, while the bear continues to forage leisurely nearby. Just minutes later, it strolls into the shade of the trees and lies down for a nap. A rare moment where predatory instinct and temporary peace meet among the rulers of the wild park. On the steep hillside, a gray bear rockets forward, targeting the elk below. The moose panics, running at full speed, but the distance to the predator closes with breathtaking speed.
Left way. You see that, John?
Reaching the riverbank, the moose takes a desperate leap into the water. The fast-flowing river becomes its lifeline. The gray bear charges after it, but the deep, wide water keeps the predator cautious. Just a few strokes later, the elk crosses half the river, escaping the bear's massive claws. A heart-pounding chase begins between a leopard and a young Nyala antelope. The Nyala's first instinct is to flee, but it's not fast enough to escape the predator's claws. The leopard stays hot on its trail, seemingly taking pleasure in this deadly game of survival. When it realizes that running won't work, the young Nyala stops and cautiously moves toward the leopard, as if seeking some solace from the predator. But this moment is fleeting. a leopard suddenly seizes a young warthog. Its sibling stands nearby, stunned and confused, eyes fixed on the unfolding scene. A mother cheetah leads her 3 cubs, her gaze fixed on a leopard lying quietly under a tree not far away. The leopard slowly approaches, growling low. The mother cheetah snarls in response, a warning growl that conveys both vigilance and authority. After a few tense minutes of this silent exchange, the mother cheetah and her cubs turn away, leaving the forest calm once again. An unfortunate jackal suddenly encounters a fierce alliance of cheetahs. The cheetahs strike relentlessly, cornering the prey. The jackal is beaten mercilessly, letting out weak growls, nearly powerless as it weaves between claws and lunges of its predators. Cheetahs rarely show aggression toward other predators, but with the jackal, the disdain is palpable. Much like a lion's hatred for a hyena, the jackal seems to understand this. It doesn't recklessly flee in desperation. Instead, it bows, submits, and pleads for mercy. It knows there's no chance against these fastest predators. A dominant male lion, ruling over a vast territory with numerous lionesses under his control, strolls leisurely across the savanna. But the peace of this king is shattered when 2 bachelor males charge into his territory. Immediately, there's no room for compromise. The king rises, muscles tense, eyes sharp as fire, and lunges into battle against both intruders at once to defend his throne. A male lion wanders through his territory and suddenly spots his lioness beside another male. His eyes instantly harden, his body tenses, ready to explode. A roar shatters the stillness, dust swirling as the 2 males face off. Both lions are strong and magnificent. No wonder the lioness can't decide and seems to want them both.
Stop seat somewhere. Oh, that's okay.
A massive crocodile clamps onto the zebra's hind legs, while 2 others attack its head. But this zebra refuses to submit. It fights back fiercely, biting and using precise pushes to fend off attacks, slowly inching forward. No crocodile can hold onto its front, and the zebra twists, spins, and keeps fighting. In the end, it breaks free from the ambush, bearing a few scars as a testament to its extraordinary survival instincts.
Done.
An enraged elephant goes into a frenzy upon spotting a nearby rhinoceros. Its massive muscles tense, heavy footsteps pound the ground, sending vibrations all around. Ears flare high, trunk thrashing violently, kicking up clouds of dust. Everything seems caught in the endless fury of the elephant. On those vast grasslands, the ruler shows no mercy. At the mere sight of a hyena, the lion instantly turns its territory into a battlefield. Within a lion's territory, no intruder stands a chance of survival. Two male lions patrol, their sharp eyes sweeping across the grasslands, spotting a reckless hyena daring to enter. Sudden and fierce, a lion bolts forward like an arrow, dust exploding into the air. For the doomed hyena, there is no chance to fight back and no hope of escape.
Together with the other male coming back there.
From the moment the hyena appears, signaling an unavoidable battle, the lion moves in silently, each step devouring the distance. No one knows the exact moment it will attack until its claws meet its opponent. A roar tears through the still air, opening another chapter in the dark tale of survival. Amid the whistling wind across the savannah, the golden shadow of the ruler suddenly charges. The hyena panics, but it's far too late to escape. In the chaos, each pounce and every roar echoes like a warning. Here, life belongs only to the strongest. Amid the crackle of breaking grass, the attack erupts in rapid succession, carrying through the air a chilling warning. There is only one master here, and you are not it. A foolish hyena thought it could sneak into the lion's territory while the king was away. It was wrong. The hyena's steps did not escape the keen ears of the queen of the savannah. The lioness watched calmly, and when the distance was close enough, she suddenly sprang from her hiding spot, seizing the hyena. This was a proud feat of the lioness, accomplished just before the return of the kings.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Lions usually rely on their strength to intimidate and drive away hyenas, rarely hunting them for food. But when nature turns harsh and food becomes scarce, everything can change. Young hyenas suddenly become easy targets beneath the lion's sharp jaws. Hunger makes the lion more ruthless than ever. Hidden in the bushes, the lion silently watches its prey. As the hyena packs feasts without caution, the lion bursts forth with power, accelerating and decisively seizing a hyena. What drives a pack of hyenas to recklessly challenge the majestic lion? Confidence. They believe their numbers can overwhelm the savanna's king. They rush in, surrounding him, howling loudly as if to subdue the lion through relentless pressure and exhaustion. But within minutes, the hyena's savage laughter dies out as the lion's allies arrive just in time. The tide is completely reversed. The triumphant display of the two lions forces the hyenas to flee in chaotic retreat. In this moment, the lion's agility, strength, and hunting instincts merge perfectly. Each attack of the Savannah King is precise and powerful, forcing the first hyenas to retreat. The hyenas are cornered, their eyes filled with fear, each forced to weigh, risk their lives further or retreat. This life-or-death battle is far from over, but the lion's absolute dominance is gradually being asserted. Every breath, every chase, every roar is a single note in the symphony of the wild. Unlike dense forests or barren deserts, the savanna is an open stage where life and survival unfold simultaneously, with no moment of rest. Hyenas, accustomed to scavenging, now gather in packs, eager to steal the lion's prey. The battle for food between these two predators is fierce. Lions may be among the top hunters in the food chain, but hyenas are not easily subdued. Especially when they assemble into large, aggressive packs. According to a 2023 study, hyenas have successfully stolen about 63% of prey from lions. These packs are highly aggressive and voracious, ready to confront even lionesses.
Oh, this lion's not happy.
The powerful arrival of the male lion sent the hyena pack into panic. The king has returned. The hyenas are forced to retreat, not a single member daring to approach again. This is the true authority of the king in the wild. Across the African savannas, lions and hyenas occupy the central roles in an endless story of strength, strategy, and resilience. This is a place where every creature must fight to survive. It serves as a reminder for us to appreciate the delicate balance of nature. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to join us on the journey of exploring inspiring survival stories of Africa's wildlife.